Let's go. Seems kind of low for some reason. Oh, let's check the options here. Make sure before we go in, because it's been defaulting again. There we go. That's fine. Okay, where was I last? Was I... what it's doing? Was it Glack? No, Glack was wilderness stuff. Oh god, it's been such a long time. 30 hours 18, 30 hours 46. Don't remember what we were last on. I'm gonna go with the manual save, because that's gonna be the last one, right? Yeah, we must have finished this.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. No traps, please.
This guy, I guess? It's been a little bit since I played it last. Ooh, great helmet. I forgot about this helmet. Not proficient? I thought I was proficient in heavy armor.
Moving ahead.
Why does it sound awfully low? Maybe it's just my headset. Options, right? Audio. That's good. Hi, welcome to the stream. What have we made? What haven't we made yet? I can't remember. It's been a little bit. Who has what? She's currently wearing the split mail. Okay, cool. And she's got the shield too. I remember there's a third piece of adamantine. Is there a third piece of mithril here? I can't remember if it's 2 or is it 3? Two. There are 2. Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay, that means that she's just straight up decked out now. Is Will enough of a bard yet that he's got other proficiencies? Good. Long Strider, do we not have a good way of looking for his proficiencies? Because that would be helpful. Does he have medium armor proficiency is my question. Light armor, that's for sure. Where can I find your proficiencies, Will? Jack of all trades. Armor. Yeah, you are medium armor. Cool. So you can wear medium. So you can wear this thing and boost your armor class by a lot. Do we have any better medium armor than that? I think we might. Let's check. Really? What are other options? Do we have? Will it drop me and show me? Cool. Let's see. Dark Transistors is medium. That's heavy. That's heavy armor, but you can't wear it. Medium armor. +1 to spell save DCs. Attempt. It's actually not bad for my other character. Drow armor. I think it's the best armor for him. That gives him such a much better armor. And I think he can use shields now. Can he? Yeah. Armor class is so much better, Will. Now he's gotta work on you, Karlach. Why is your armor class so low? What's your stats? Character sheet. Con 13, Dex 13. So armor class should be 16. Why isn't it? Why is your armor class so low? Says it's 16. Why is it 16? +3 from Dex. Is it this thing? Oh. Why? Is there something she's wearing that's keeping her? There it is. That makes the difference right there. So it was those boots. Do we have any other boots that are not medium she can wear? I guess the Mistress Grace boots. Hey, our armor class is better now. Need to get you some other gear, Karlach. And DCs are up by that. Cool, cool. Okay, I'm a bit better now. Cap of Wrath. My haste is pretty good, but Cap of Wrath, is that better than her cloak? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. So let's go ahead and, well, there's another option. We also have that other helmet we just picked up. Gives her Hunter Mark. Are we already immune critical hits from anywhere? Yeah, can't land critical hits. Is this heavy or is this medium? This is heavy armor. Do we not have a level in fighter? I thought I had a level in fighter. That's right, I'm going with that build, so I don't have a level in fighter on this one. At least not yet.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Look that up real quick. Now it's showing up. See. Let's go.
Should mind my step.
Goblin camp now. How many rests do we have? None? None. So we probably should actually head back to camp, is what we should do. Get camp. Rest. Anyone want to be talking to me? Doesn't look like it. Have a steak and stew. And we need 20 more. Cabbage. Sausage. About a 7. We divide a 7. There's a 4. There's a potato. We're 1 over. Ooh. Ah, fish is that. Any 3s up here? 6s. 6s. 2s. 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 3. Yeah, let's take our long rest and we'll buff everyone. Let's see. First things first, for the beginning of the day. Not all my spells are prepped because of silliness. Shadow Blade. Haste. Fireball. Shield up. Where's shield? Shield's here. Arch Deuce. Lure would be nice. There's Misty Step. I have Lightning Bolt? Nice. I didn't realize that. Oh, I have Vampiric Touch too. I don't need Fly anymore, I don't think. If I need to, I could always add it later. But let's go ahead and do... Maybe Club Daggers would be good. Arid Concentration. Let's go Blur. Oh, I can learn more spells, don't I? Let's do that real quick. What can I learn now? Is there anything here I care about? False Life, Fang, Death, Fear, Freeze, Sleep, Stinking Cloud, Stinking Cloud. Yeah, no, none of those matter to me. Okay. That's 3. Mage Armor. Mage Armor, level 1. And... want the Speedy Dagger instead. A little less damage, but it has more effects. Okay, now let's move on to... Let's go back to... Okay. Next level I'll respec, I think. Because I'm at, what, level 6 now? I think I'm level 6. Yeah, level 6 right now. But 7 I'll respec. Will you do all the talking and get rid of our stuff,
The hero
please?
at heart. Let's chew the fat. Need anything else?
Check out
Of
what you
course.
got,
But
man.
please, remember.
Telsey,
You're not
my
the only
friend,
one
how
in
are you
need.
doing? Oh, you finally made it to Lower City? Yeah, there's a lot to do there. In fact, there's a couple things that are timed, so be careful. There are a couple of time things there. How far are you in? Have you, the big 2 time things are going to relate to... Well, actually, do you want me to tell you? Before I say anything? Jonesy? No one using the ever-burning blade, really? That is one of them, yes. The other has to do with the murders. You can prevent one of them. Is there really no one can wear this? And it's so good, though. I'll hold on to it for now. Do you have anything I care about? He's pretty tapped out for what I can get him. I miss that. There's a couple other interactions like that.
Sylvanus be... One move ahead.
Okay, looks like I finished everything here last time. I think it's time to finally head to the Goblin Camp.
No time to rest.
Oh, while we're all together, guys, let's move to the center here. Let's buff everyone. And buff myself. Oh, I could rearrange that. Right now, Shadowheart's got both pieces, but I think does her armor... Yeah, let's swap these two. And then... Invisibility doesn't really work for her. Let's give her this. It's not better, but it's something that she'll actually use. You know what the better option? The fact that Longstrider in this game is a ritual spell, unlike in D&D. Losing my voice tonight.
Looking
There
ahead.
we go. Okay, I guess we're going to the Goblin Camp. Do I have Disguise Self? That's an important thing to think about here. Do I know Disguise Self? That's important. Because then I don't have to deal with half the stuff over at the Goblin Camp. I don't think I do. So I might have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, wait, did I save the Goblin here? If I did, then it wouldn't be a problem, right? Let's do that.
What path lies before me?
Great Eldritch Knight instead of the Blade Singer.
Wonder when the goblins will come.
I played Eldritch Knight the first time I played. Have I released this goblin yet? I have. Okay, cool. Now the next question is, where's the closest spot to Goblin Camp? I would have to say, right? It has to be Blighted Village, right? Oh yeah, I know, it's so much better. The other way. That way. That was impressive. Don't worry, my noise canceller I don't think would block out the fact that you belch so loud. There's only... They don't know who I'm talking to. And it's only Tonesy. I don't think Tonesy cares. Tones would be impressed, I think, actually.
I'll tell the guards what's what.
No burp detected, he said.
Goblins ahead. Don't get...
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up.
Wait,
Let
there's a
me
way of
through.
actually
Hold on now.
getting her on my team, isn't there?
Is it true what
I'm also
says
saying
this?
good.
You helped her escape that grove? Then behave while you're inside. Our people
Yeah.
don't mind it one bit.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Stop fidgeting.
How do I go ahead and...
Fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Is there an easy way to do that? No, of course not.
Next time, Grim will be on guard duty. Right, boss? Grim couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Ain't fair. Now quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true.
Let's work. Okay, I think I got rid of the person. I don't know if it worked.
Stop fidgeting. Can't. Cold bleeds from the bloody wall.
What?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
Did you do both sides of that? For his pact? Break it and save his father?
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads
Inns are
even
good for gutting.
captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is. Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Down in the pits. Either Halsin's in a foul mood, or he awaits a gallant rescue.
Hi.
Likely both.
Would you do me a small favor? Would you crack another one of those ginger ales for me? Yes, Scott. Let's see. I'm used to having so many people in the party with heavy armor. It's not even funny. Off I go. Did you explore all of Sorcerer's Sundries? There's a lot of hidden stuff there.
What's hiding here? Step carefully. There's a trap.
There's a lot of places to jump that you wouldn't think to jump to in Sorcerer's Sundries. That, like, can give you some amazing, amazing gear. I don't know where this hole goes, in fact. Too far to jump? I don't care enough then. Oh, there's another way of getting out of the lamp. Use a scroll of Find Familiar or Find Familiar and it will switch you with who's there.
Roll touche!
There's a couple of scrolls of Find Familiar in a couple of different places. Yeah, it'll switch the Found Familiar with the person and you don't care about the Found Familiar. Or any summon thing, really.
Oh, cursed to put my
No,
hands on
we're not
everything.
going to the mountain pass. We're not ready for that. I want to go to the goblin camp. Which way am I supposed to be going to get to the goblin camp? Gotta be this way. There we go.
Hear my voice.
Is it time to eat worms?
Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible.
Where's your
You
buried chest?
recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored
three.
male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Do I get to eat worms now?
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Okay.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
That's an interaction I've not seen before.
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. My home. The cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail.
Okay, now, you said over this way by the pass. So this direction. You think I can net an entire level by being out here? Okay, Tonesy, where about? We all failed, so you're gonna have to tell me exactly where to dig. My friend didn't believe me that you could just do this. Big bear.
Nothing interesting buried here. Nothing but dirt.
Am I really far off? Big right in the middle. I did right in the middle. More to the left in the grass. Gotcha.
Nothing. No use digging here. No use digging here. Nothing but dirt. Nothing. Nothing but dirt. Nothing interesting buried here.
There we go. Not much, but we'll take it.
Is that blood? No, never mind. How much farther can I go?
I mean, pretty far, my man. Pretty far. Hi, welcome to the stream. Now I'm
Sounds
looking
like
for a
they've
trader.
captured themselves a bard. A word.
Oh, a stranger.
You look like you got something. Looking to spend it?
You have the items I want. No. Gloves of archery aren't bad, but I'm not going for that route, but I should buy those. Trying to find the cat's grace armor. How's that? You'd be the mountain pass at this point, right? The cat's grace armor? Okay, yeah, that's the next area. But you have... Let's see... Don't care about those. Gloves of archery are nice. There's the boots I was looking for. Don't care about this armor anymore. Well, actually, I'll save for Asterion, actually. Okay.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
His name is
My faith protects.
And we need to get you some more boots. Aid in comfort. Then let's put it's medium armor. What is my character wearing? East.
beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and frolic you and redden. His name is Draw Raxland, his voice absolute.
I need a quick word.
I don't remember this scene.
Hells, that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment? Don't need two mates. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only you just gotta chase the chick. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates? Soundy.
Got wings.
Bloody bard. Bloody bard.
Arm you and grow you the truth.
Bloody bard.
Recoil if you must.
Bloody bard. Used to be goblins had taste.
Mountain's great mortals.
But it's massive.
To quake. With the inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So
Come on, Volo. You're a what do they call it? A convergence of the weed.
Had led you, Galad.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Come on, you turnip!
Ha! Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me... Draw Ragslin, Draw Ragslin, I am Draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, Draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait, Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course,
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me. Got wings. Reckon it can fly? No.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoner's welfare.
Let's hope we find him in one piece. Just out of
make any sense.
Who wants another drink?
Easy. But I didn't want to. I figured I'd get into a draft. Keep me upstairs. It don't feel very messy.
Do I still have that poison? That's a good thing. Where's the wyvern poison? Back at camp? I hope not. There's drow poison. Maybe it's back at camp. Let me go back to camp real quick. What's that running on? Oh, I forgot he was here.
Need to find a way forward. What's in here?
See what have we got in here? Do we have the poison I'm looking for? Oh, I still have something I can sell in here. I guess we must have already used that poison. Huh. Thought I had wyvern poison. Might have used it, I guess. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do drow poison then? Pass.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Need something strong. Corrupted by whom? Where's the correct poison? I know I've got some. It showed up in inventory. Okay. Huh.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, well, well.
Let's think ahead, or I'm lost.
I'm going down.
Over here, lads! I propose a toast. Everyone got a drink?
Moving in.
What you standing here all dry for? Come here,
Oh,
have
no.
a drink. What should we toast to, eh?
Do you have anything cool on you? No? Okay, well, you have fire arrows. Can I borrow these fire arrows, please? That way you don't have them?
Guys! This one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
Oh, that's a good idea, too. The drinking till we die.
For finding those looters and crushing them.
Go on, drink up.
Sleight of hand it is. But not one. There we go. Have you ever done the box with the curse on it? They keep trying to open it. Everyone
That's
just
it.
dies.
Down the hatch. Now get out of our way. I need another drink.
Only one failed to save, really?
You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Bardic inspiration for the win.
I knew we shouldn't have taken that fancy berry beer. Could have tasted the poison if it hadn't been so sweet. Allergic? You mean just the beer can kill us? Get out of my way! I need some fresh air!
I don't think I've ever tried that before. That's hilarious.
Saloon markings. She was once worshipped.
There's a killer on the loose. You better run and hide. Heard it's a coward looking for weaklings. There's a killer.
Why do they think it's a killer on loose?
The corpse has nothing to say?
Nothing to say. You were killed by someone.
Watch Crusher. He'll make short work of the coward who did this.
Here we go.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
What? Get your eyes off me.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
That's that of it. Huh?
Did I hear whiz?
Oh, dear, big old boy.
Can't keep me out.
What's Crusher's ring? I don't know what that is.
I'm talented.
Normally I have a chance to intimidate him, I thought. Maybe it's when I'm just a drow. This is watched way too well. Yeah, what does he have? Because I didn't have the interaction I normally have when I get here.
There's a killer on the...
Does he have something cool? And how best can I get it from him? Oh, very nice. I guess I can't get it unless I kill him, huh? Or steal it from him? I don't know why it didn't give me the option I normally have with him. Maybe because I already poisoned everyone? Ah. I was not aware of that. Ooh, good bit of them died.
Murdering us with our own beer. That's proper cruel.
You find the ones who poisoned. Poisoning the only good thing in this dump.
Guess I can't interact with anyone anymore now.
Don't touch the booze. Some.
It also didn't take out as many people as it normally does either, because I didn't use the wyvern poison.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Oi! Ain't no party in here.
Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do.
My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours?
Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
No, you don't. Come on, then.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes, Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Still have my authority, thank goodness.
Do you feel
Smells like burnt flesh in
inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worth it yet.
Bingo.
Sharp as ever. Time for a chat.
That the jingle of coin already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Okay, what do we got here? Anything useful to me? What is he wearing now? Really? You can you recruit them there? I didn't know that. So that's 15 armor. I need to find medium armor that's better than 15. Heavy. That's heavy. Medium, but the same as what I'm wearing, essentially. Mine gives me bonuses. Heavy. Light. Light, light. +1 Warhammer. Bow of Awareness. Golden Wormling Staff. Gives you Firebolt. Not bad. Axe. Scroll of Shatter. Ray. Protection from Energy. Phantasmal Killer. Not bad. Arrow of Slaying. You want your potions. Want Dead Slaying, Arab Slaving. If I was doing an archer build, that would be so much better. I don't see anything this person's got that I want.
Pleasure.
I had forgotten them both. That's interesting. So I go there first instead of talking to the others? You don't have to talk me through this. But I've never done it. Ooh, who should I get the whip me for? Should it be Karlach? Should it be Will? Should it be my Blade Singer? Who should get the whipping first?
What's the story?
Let's make it her.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain.
I wish more than one of us could get this buff.
And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Normally I have Will do it, but...
Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Thank you, guidance.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
Oh.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Welcome to the stream, Kate. How's it going?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
I love how it's all capital letters. I've never seen this interaction. I love it. Never did a barbarian for this.
Yes, my child. More for Loviatar. More! Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. You're starting to sound like the goddess herself, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Okay, now let's put her gear back on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I must try this technique. Or perhaps this one.
A hero at heart.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
So, where do I need to go?
Another step forward.
Where is she at?
What are they
Work
delaying
pen.
for? Can't we just...
Where are we? We are here. So up this?
Yeah. The scrying eye was looking at me all strange. What would some drow wizard in
Scrying
Moonrise
eye.
want to look at you
To keep
for?
any mischief out of its view.
Certainly won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? Same side, although we're gonna set the true soul on fire. Ignore them, and be happy they didn't throw you to the...
Tonesy, you still here, my man?
Saying's the only thing they're good at.
You still here? Because I got a question, friend. Because you said there's a way of getting both these people?
What are we waiting for?
Do I need to deal with this scrying eye first?
Up and ready. I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Much like your word.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, Tell me where that grove is, and I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing. I told ya, I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter. Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
Jonesy, are you here? Buddy. Get around. Jonesy, are you around, my friend? Oh, I'm being raided. Oh God. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. We're being raided by some people. We are just going to try to figure out how to get Minthara, because...
You
okay.
dare! Guards, to me!
Okay, so I need to put this into passives and put everyone in non-lethal. And then I guess I'm gonna rage. Non-lethal is on, right? Okay. This eye's a problem, isn't it? I have to activate Blade Song. Did I just kill her? Oh, no, okay. She's still alive. That's good. Will, really? Oh, did I forget to mark that as your weapon? How many of these guys do I have to knock out? Did it destroy the bridge? Okay, Dad.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's end this.
Don't wanna burn spells. Saved. Of course it's saved.
Come on, let's go.
Let's loot her. Decent weapons. I've never done this because when I first did this, it wasn't an option to actually get her yet.
What to do?
Okay, so let's see what else I can do here.
It's through.
There's a way of communicating with these spiders too, if I remember correctly. And I guess, just in case.
Can't give up now.
Defender of the people. The pride of the gate.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
How bad are both of these?
Soldier?
Sugan Sukok. I command nothing. Sugan Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you. You taste the ale. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon.
If it isn't a truth.
He doesn't speak his...
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen
Oh, that's right. You're on the East Coast, my friend.
you.
Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused.
I fell off a side here. Let me see if I can get this to work. Getting late here, too. I think I'll go for another half hour.
I'll take that.
Okay, let's do this correctly this time.
What now? One day I'll catch a break.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Balduran's bones.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull.
Dragonborn.
You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Guess it doesn't matter what you are. You're a true soul. And that's good enough for me.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon
Got a lot of people watching me tonight. I'll have to look
the
that though.
artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes.
Hey, my friend, how's it going?
Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Let's see if I can do this. Let's get myself wisdom and inspiration. My guy is not super wise. When you stack all the bonuses, it totally is.
Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Raxlin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Gith on the hunt. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
I need to do a dirge run entirely. I'm doing it with some friends.
Mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Who killed you?
Another vision consumes you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Oh, come on!
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done!
Irritation eclipses his suspicions, and Raxlin's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned
weapon.
That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Listen. The Absolute honors you. Slays her enemies. Fertilized with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
The speak with animals what I need here, right? There's a potion. Okay, let's save and make sure I do this correctly. I've been trying to get the spider to talk with me. But I don't want to jump down there.
Light on my feet.
Yes, my desire. Close. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you.
There's guidance. D4 at advantage. D4 at advantage. Let's do advantage and hope for the best. Yes. You eat goblins.
Delicious, I do not know. But cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable. Yes. You must open the door.
And that's what we'll do here in a second. I can get a good sight from here.
On my way.
How do I get out now? I could have tried to unlock this. This is true. Can I get up here anyway, though?
Where am I needed? At least things have stayed interesting.
Can't get a good viewpoint here.
Defender of the people.
No one's stopped me yet.
What if I cast jump? Will casting jump work?
What am I to do?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, so this is gonna have to be a second team thing.
The pride of the gate.
Ow.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Also, ow.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, Shadowheart, I need you to do... Actually, we have a short rest. Let's just use that one.
Take the edge off.
Hey, now let's see if I can do this. Where's the gate? There's the gate.
A couple turns should do it.
Will, can you do some talking here?
Another outside.
Fine. I have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Let's move.
Let's do... Do I have a knock? Do I have the knock spell? I don't need jump anymore. Do I have knock? I do have knock.
Lock tampering caught the guard's eye. What will your next move be? Your gold buys contempt, but not freedom. You're about to be detained.
I have no weapons.
With a fleck of the rest.
Oof. Try again.
Breathe deep and move.
Where's everyone else?
Your escape has been cut short. Choose your next move wisely.
These are all bad. Natural 20 for the save.
Your words are convincing. You may leave, and if you'll...
Why are we paralyzed? Oh, also, let's turn off this non-lethal stuff.
Here goes. What next?
My faith will guide me.
You have light. You've got to have the cantrip light, right? Do you not have light? Goodness me. Okay.
Let's try this way.
Do you have light? No, you don't have light either.
I'd love to, thanks. Me?
That's a lot of spider legs. I mean, spider eggs.
On it.
Boy!
Keep it up, one.
I should speak up.
See what I can do.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
It's staying right here. The beasts came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Go ahead and use his Elfic Wisdom. Haven't used it yet.
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
But I want to hear him squeal.
1. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, sir. I'll open the cage for you.
Good. Now they die. Time for blood.
Where am I compared to everyone else?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Best be on my way.
You missed. That bear should be able to catch that little kid, right? The booming blade. 1, 2, 3. Still standing, huh? Drops him. The wargs broke out. After the kid. Looks like the kid got to people. I have a fireball. Let's do it. There. Is that all of them? All the wargs down there. still have an attack. And he's 11. You miss. Come on, House, let's finish it. Yeah.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
Not at all.
How is this possible?
I don't know how I'm showing the artifact. I don't have it with me. Shadow
As
Heart
alien
does.
as the Mind Flayers, they do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse, and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. Korga. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that. Help me kill the leaders of this horde, save my grove, then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, Then I shall leave. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Let's loot everyone real quick. Linebreaker boots. Once per turn you gain... That's cool.
Anything of use?
How do I get back to the rest of the party? Is the question of the day.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I wish you had a bag of holding too, my friend. Make a roll for our lives very easy. Melt. Okay. Anything back here?
Here goes nothing.
Let me talk to this mouse.
The foul stench of slaughtered blood smell. Life's...
Oh, is my speak with animals no longer on? Oh, now on top of the mouse.
You feel the rat twitching on...
Sammy! Sammy, Sammy, Sammy! Did you just start a train? My friend, welcome to the stream. We're dealing with some goblins. Some gubbos. I've got some emotes if you want to try them. I'm still making more though. Sammy, do you have a good person you go to make emotes? Okay, that will be not this Saturday, but next. Oh, that one? Sure. Me and my partner will both be doing it most likely. We haven't got the official sign up yet until the end of this month. So, but odds are that we'll be picked because we've done it the last few years. I don't know what the pricing for emotes are, but that would be really cool. Let's see. I don't know. I want to make. I have the owl raid emotes, And I want one that flaps, essentially. Let's see. Let's see what we're looking for here. Okay, so what I want to do here is Shadowheart. You have silence, I think. Is that one of the spells you have? You may not actually, because I changed what subclass you are. Yes, you do have silence still. Cool. Remove curse, no. Spiritual weapon, no. Create destroy water. I'll get rid of that, and I'll add silence. We're gonna kill some people in this game, and we don't want people hearing. No, no, no.
Sure. Now here's some priestess gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Just so you guys don't have it.
Maybe you don't need it. After all,
she probes your mind. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy.
See how this goes.
Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there.
Okay, my Ben.
Digging
Okay, my friend.
around. Works both
Before
ways.
you do, what are you doing?
And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one
I
another.
got one offer, and I took it. It is it's a Hebrew school here in Seattle. It's about 10K more than I made my old school. It's gonna be a little more stuffy, but they want me to. Oh, hey! Thanks for following. I am, what is it? Kilt Commander? It is, but they have secular people, which would be me, and they want me to start a design thinking program there. So, I'm going on Friday to, check out my lab. I've never had a lab before, or well, actually I've had a lab. I've had a makerspace. But this is going to be like my classroom. And I've never yeah, that's what I did at my old school. I ran the design thinking program. I was in charge of it. So I'm going to be building it there. On top of that, I've got to figure out how to decorate a classroom. I've never done that before. And still within the confines of what the school allows, I guess.
A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before. Eh? No need to panic, though. With the absolute... Let's deal with this in...
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the absolute?
Mark's not worth it for this because you don't get any really good gear. I literally cannot do that. Like, it's up here on the hill, and I was literally told that they ignore that it's in the hill. So no flags or anything. Apparently the last teacher had a big thing for Hogwarts and hung up Hogwarts stuff. Maybe I'll put some D&D stuff up or something.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Only those that have.
Oh, I've just gotta do what Shadowheart.
Let's see what I can
That's the
glean.
plan.
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers.
Everybody else has to go out.
Let's see.
Oh no, you need to stay. Everyone else needs to go.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't slow down. Better not be cursed.
Hey,
There's work
Shadowheart.
to do. I ought to speak.
Ready to clear your head?
Sure you want to attack? No. Tapped out 1%? Okay. I can't remember which is the correct way of doing this. She's a half-elf, so she should be immune to slope.
All you need to do is open.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right. Why are you?
You repel her mental probe.
There's something wicked burrowed in your brain. I can't get a grip on it.
Okay.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Of course not.
It's about to be returned in kind.
That's fine.
No one back home will ever believe this. Where do I go from here?
Okay, let's see what we can do here. I want to get here.
Light on my feet.
Bring you in.
No surrender.
On the victor's path.
Bring Will in.
No time to waste.
Close the door. And let's do a few things here. We're gonna apply Hex on her. And then we're gonna Eldritch Blast from here. Harlack. Rage. And then Reckless Attack. Can't reach her apparently, so... Dropped her in 2. Grab another specimen. And now we scoot out the door.
What to do?
Now there's a bunch of things in here, if I remember correctly.
With haste. Seems simple enough.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
No.
Another day, another fight.
First attack misses. Second and third do not.
Bye forever, pal. Knees high. Need to learn the hard way.
Only 9? I don't have the right weapon on her.
Finding my
Problem.
way.
Done. I can't wait to sleep. Always room for more?
Let's see what we can do here. Clear this room of
Something
stuff.
good here, I hope. Don't waste a step.
All these.
That's curious.
Light on the subject. All the room. Roll. Everything in this room. Full person.
Let's see what this does.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
I can think of a few things. Yeah, there's a secret room back here. Somewhere. I just can't remember where.
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
More secret things back this way. Yes, not.
What a charmer. Where to?
No one's stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything. Let's see.
I'm light on the subject.
What am I looking at here?
Something over there.
Come on, open up.
T15. Use both of these. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. does this take us? Oh yeah, it's the back of the... This is down in the Underdark, isn't it? We can come back and do this though. Okay, that's 2 of the people's deads. How am I doing spell slots wise? Let's recover some. Level 3 back. Another level 3 back. There we go. Much better. How do I get back down to the spider's pit? I think it's that way?
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Goblin. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink of.
Another.
Copper for your thoughts.
You're in the way. I literally want to open this gate. How can I do that? I mean, I have that. I can't learn it. I do. It's just not prepared. Okay. So... drop the blur for the invisibility spell. Cast invisibility on myself.
The pride of the gate.
End of turn, end of turn.
Let's kick in.
Not for communal use, it's...
Let's move.
Sharp as ever.
Marching.
All right. What now?
You still have speak with animals up. You do.
Keep going. Something's on my mind.
Man! Someone let the crawlies out!
Let the spiders go. Why are we being attacked? Oh, goblins. Let's let the spiders take care of things.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, they're off. Happy to oblige.
This is where I'm gonna get off tonight, I think. Let's see, who can I raid? Well, first let's save, so we don't lose this progress. But who can we raid right now? Do we have friends online, or do we have peoples that we might know? Let's see what we got here. Do we have any friends online? Boneyard's doing Final Fantasy VI. Or we want to meet someone new. He doesn't have many peoples. There's a charity stream going on. We're going there, guys. We're sending you over to a charity stream. That's the plan. We're gonna raid this charity stream. Raiding and... Why is raiding taking so long this time? There we go.
Welcome, Raiders. Choose your fate. Watch the show, or watch the show. Thank you.
There's a lady in my head who calls me Stud Muffin.
Please leave me alone.
Holy shit. Hold up. Crit checks. Thank you for the follow. How is everyone... I mean, not... Thank you for the follow, and thank you for the raid. Wow. How is everyone doing today? My name is Rhino Play Stuff. I am a variety streamer. I play first-person shooters, RPG games. Most categories I play. I saw you were doing a charity stream and was also doing BG3. Yeah.
One day I'll catch a break.
Tell me about the charity? Okay. So, the charity is called Autism Empowerment. They are